Well, I made it through the day and it did not become anything serious. Maybe Dallas got a bigger swath of hail than I did. I have a little video strip of it where I ran out into some hail in Grandview on 35W going back to Fort Worth. Thankfully nothing happened, but it's been hot today. Counting 89 as the highest. So here they're beginning to come in. Here I'm just on 35. And you can see towering clouds in the background. But they're only in the making. Just wait. And here we see the foundation of what will become an anvil here later. And here's some more. Pretty spectacular. And a little more here. And there. It's building, it's building. And you can see now it's... And the funny thing is, there's no more storm on the horizon, according to my storm radar. 15% chance of precipitation. So that is non-existent. Nothing's gonna happen, but it's very windy all of a sudden. And I mean windy. I can friggin' hear it. Well, it's building. Okay. What's going on with that? Let's see. You take it now? Yeah, there you go. And it's building some more. That's the sun. Haze. It's been very hazy in Texas today. And apparently this is the new Buick. Wow. I like that one. That looks neat. Don't know what brand. Regal? Yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice for a Buick. I'm impressed. Look just as good at front. So, I'm coming back to Hazlet, just north of Fort Worth, and here it is, the anvil. It's huge. The picture don't even do it justice. It is gigantic. You hear that? Wow. That is not promising. That is not promising at all. Well, I'll have to show you this then. Here. This is what I was talking about in yesterday's video. The jet stream is broken in two and is coming straight in over us. That is probably what we feel now. I don't know if you heard it, that was brutal. Okay, we go further. Now you can see how big it actually is. It's huge. I would suspect it's in Oklahoma at this moment in time, this one. Over here is Hazlet BNSF rail that I'm going to. Over here is the Alliance Airport, and here's J.C. Penney's gigantic housing. And another picture. One just before I get to the rail. But I didn't get a good image of that one. But I will later. There it is. That one is in Dallas. As you can see, it's big. It's very big. And here's the one in Oklahoma. Look at that. Wow, it's beautiful. Very beautiful. And again, the one towards the east is beginning to take a little more shape of what it's going to be. Pretty neat. And again, the anvil in the north in Oklahoma. And now it's beginning to take shape, the one towards Dallas. And it will. And again, it's beginning to become an anvil. Look at that, it's beautiful. Magnificent. Beautiful, right? Huge. It is enormous. I don't know how many miles that span. just enormous. But look at that. Took it through the fence. But they couldn't really get to it. But look at the details on it. I must say my new Galaxy 20 FE is a magnificent camera I got on it. Damn good. Look at those ripples there. So now you can see the one over Dallas is forming a severe anvil. That is a huge mushroom there. Almost looked like a nuclear bomb. What my wife told me. That looked like a nuclear detonation. Well, it's not, but man, it's beautiful, right? Look at that. Just fit right almost into the picture. Perfectly. Wow. Well, you are going to entertain yourself with a lot of this viewing from now and in the future. And you are going to deal with something that is far larger than this and far more destructive. That's a promise. So I showed you this yesterday. The jet stream is coming in. Now the wind is insane out there. I can actually feel it on the house. Oh well, it'll probably be okay. It's just going to be high winds. So this is early today. This is at 1:42 p.m. I'm in Texas. I am down here. I would say I am approximately around, I don't know, Georgetown, somewhere around there. And I can see they got storms going on in Dallas, but there's nothing on the side. And this is later, listening to Mr. MBB Free. Live from around the world, yesterday's show. And I can see, oh, I got a blob. And that's me there on 35E, going that way. And this is not too long ago, 8:29 p.m. As you can see, it's fizzled out around this area here. Louisiana is gonna get a lot of precipitation, and lightning, but nothing serious. Maybe some high wind gusts. But Oklahoma, as usual, is always prone to tornado weather. This is exactly what we're looking at right there. Perhaps on this little string too, but not so. Nah, maybe not. Just some serious lightning and downpours. So this is probably what I was showing you, the mushroom cloud out in the north. That's probably that cell sitting right there. Right there. Shrouding this one or shading it. Let me see. You see, that is that one. That's that single cell. Sits right there. There. That's the one. And what time is this? 8:30. See, yeah. Nothing major. Nothing happened here in Texas. But it could have. And then you can pause it there. I'm not gonna speak to it, but you can read it. And then I'm going to go in here in downloads and fish out this one. This was last year in January 14th, 2020. I was coming out of Mount Vernon. It's around here in this area. This is I-30, and Mount Vernon is crossed by I-30. And going to Fort Smith, I'm going a very beautiful trip on TX-37. And then I come into Oklahoma, and then I get on US 259 north. And I'm going into Fort Smith, picking up some peanuts, 40,000 pounds of them, at Kraft Food, going to Walmart. And I haven't had any notice of any bad weather, but I always check the weather before I take off from somewhere. I need to know. That's just a part of this responsibility a professional driver have. He needs to understand what is in front of him. Is there any obstacles that can show up? And if there is, he might be able to do a detour. This is then later. This is at 11 o'clock, but I don't work this late. I shut down before 8, usually 8 p.m. So this is my normal route back to Fort Worth, meaning I will be taking the back roads on 270 into McAllister, getting on US 269, and I get on what is that? Oh, this is Oklahoma 7 toll road, and I come out on 35 south in Ardmore. So part of it here is 377 south. It's funny it goes in that direction, but it does. But this is my normal route down, the fastest one. But before that, I have already seen all this lying in over here. So that's why I retreat back to the exact same vantage point that I came out of. At that particular night in Oklahoma, 59 tornadoes touched down in Oklahoma alone. 59 touchdowns. Not many people got killed, thankfully, but it did a lot of damage. But 59 tornadoes. Bloody January. That's just weird. That's unusual. So that's just what I have for today, nothing else. And that's Roger, cutie boy. He's all mouth. He loves to bark when I get close to mama. And let me see if I can record this on the screen. Right here, this is where the hill begins in Grandview. And everybody's slowing down. You can hear it.
See that? They're coming down hard. This is not good. They're coming down.
Maybe put some more sound on so you can hear it. Let's run it.
Here it is. Here's the hail. See that? They're coming down hard. This is not good. They're coming down.
Well, that was that, and it only lasted for 30 seconds. How about that? 30 seconds. And that was this one. That little cell that I was coming into when the hail began. So nothing major happened, thankfully. But it's very windy out right now. And Oklahoma still got some storms to deal with, and Louisiana too. So over and out. God bless you all. Oh, I forgot to show the little one. There she is. That's Cricket. She's called Cricket because she leaps like a cricket. Telling you she can jump high. She's a freak. I love her. They're the sweetest little babies. Over and out. God bless you all. Have a safe weekend.